Many people will invest in Abuja real estate market in this year 2026, but only a few will be able to maximize good returns on their investment. And here is the reason. Some will invest in the wrong locations, some will invest in properties that have the wrong titles, some will buy late when the prices have already exploded. Now, at the end of the year 2026, they will be asking themselves one painful question: that why did I invest in this particular property? Why didn't I make proper due diligence before investing? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? Now, in order to avoid all the sad stories and regrets, in this particular video, I'm going to be showing you some powerful and effective strategies that you should adapt towards investing in Abuja real estate market in this year 2026. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Iwambi. I'm a real estate broker and investor right here in the city of Abuja. Now, what we do here on this channel is to educate you and guide you and also provide you strategic real estate investment options just so you can key into in order to maximize returns on your investment. So whether you are in Nigeria living in the diaspora or you are back home, this is a perfect channel for you. So all you need to do to become part of this community is to subscribe to this channel and equally turn on the notification bell so that each time we drop a new video like this, you won't get to miss out. So in this video, I'm going to be highlighting 5 effective strategies that smart investors should use towards investing in the city of Abuja. So the first point we are going to be looking at is you should understand your investment goals. I'll always emphasize the importance of this point. It is always good for you to understand your investment goals. Ask yourself, why are you going into that investment? What are your expectations at the end of the investment? Are you looking at investing in land banking? Are you looking at investing long-term or short-term? Understand your investment goal, the purpose of you going into that investment. This will prevent you from having some disappointments at the end of the day, because I know for sure that some persons go into an investment, real estate investment, without properly drafting out their investment goals, and at the end of the day they end up being disappointed because the results do not meet their expectations. So it's always very important for you to understand your investment goals before stepping into any investment. The second strategy you should use is that you should follow the move of development. As far as Abuja real estate is concerned, I always emphasize that Abuja is a city that was planned before development started. So, and in regards to that, development in Abuja usually follows phases, right? So the phase 1 to phase 3 have been developed, just few touches here and there. Now, you should prioritize the phase 4 and phase 5 of Abuja in this year 2026, and more importantly, the phase 5 of Abuja and phase of development in this year 2026. So ensure you follow the move of development, not just investing randomly, but investing according to, you have to understand the Abuja master plan and how development is moving in the city of Abuja. You should also prioritize the O6 corridors, that is the outer southern expressway. That's where you have the Karishi-Apu axis, right? So prioritize this location, because I've always stated that the O6, which is one of the 4 circulation routes here in the city of Abuja, is the only circulation route that is fully completed. So now the government is prioritizing the O6. So we should invest according to the move of the government, where development, the infrastructural work of the government is heading to. Invest according to the infrastructural work of the government. And in this case, I've stated that you should prioritize the phase 5 of the Abuja master plan, as well as the O6, which is the outer southern expressway. Investing in these locations, investing in these assets is very, very important, and you should never underrate it for any reason in this year 2026 if you want to maximize returns on your investment. The third strategy you should adapt in this year 2026 is that You must invest in properties with the right title. Never underestimate this particular strategy, because a lot of people have lost their money in real estate due to them investing in properties with the wrong titles. Now, this is where you need to do your proper due diligence on any property before you invest into it. Verify that those properties that you are investing into, they are government approved. CFO, RFO, and they are FCD approved. As far as Abuja real estate is concerned, do not underrate this particular strategy. A lot of people have lost their money in Abuja real estate today simply because they were not able to do proper due diligence on properties they wanted to invest into. Some are bought into green areas, some are bought into parks thinking that, okay, this is the right place to invest. Some are bought into locations where they have no business at all investing in such locations, because those locations were not approved by the government. So ensure that you invest in properties that have the right title, properties that have the necessary approval. So the next strategy we are going to discuss here is that you should use smart entry strategies in order to maximize returns on your investment. Ensure that you use smart entry strategies. Invest in land banking, invest in off-plan properties. These are investments that will guarantee you huge returns on investment. Now, especially when you invest in these properties at the early phase of it, right? Now, land banking is where you buy a particular land and then wait for a long time before selling it after the land has appreciated. Off-plan properties is you buying in properties that are still undergoing construction. Now, one point I've stated here is that in any of these investments, ensure that you go into it at the early stage, because going into such investments at the early stage, for instance, if you want to buy an off-plan property, you should buy at the level where construction is just about to start, especially when they are just about to launch the estate. Prices are usually low at that point. And equally, the same thing applies to areas that they are meant for land banking. So ensure that you invest at the early entry level, because at that point you are investing with a low cost and you are going to get high returns on your investment. So this is another powerful strategy that you should prioritize in the year 2026. Finally, the next strategy we are going to be discussing here is strategy number 5, and this will be the last for today. You need to think long term. Think long term. This strategy is really powerful because people who invest in real estate with the aim of, okay, I'm investing today and in the period of 1 month, I expect to get 50%, 100% increase on my investment capital. These are people that are likely to fall victim to scams. And I always emphasize that investors should think long term while investing in real estate, because real estate is an investment of patience. You need to be patient with your investment, right? Patience will maximize your reward. Patience will maximize your returns on investment. So always think long term, but invest with strategy, invest with purpose, invest with clarity. This will really help you. So in today's video, I've highlighted the 5 basic principles that you should use, 5 effective strategies that you should use in this year 2026 in order to conquer the Abuja real estate market. Adapt to this principle and you stay ahead of many investors. Now, if you are interested in investing in Abuja real estate anywhere around Abuja, do well to reach out on the number displayed on your screen, and I will guide you, give you free consultation on how you can strategically invest in order to maximize returns on your investment. Once again, don't forget to share this video. Share this video with as many people as possible, because someone out there, someone close to you might be in need of this particular information in order to invest strategically right here in the city of Abuja. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.